Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice on the PC. And we're in this flashback still, at this estate, 3 years before the present time. And we are being confronted with a space marine, a drunken space marine carrying a large katana. So I realize that the reason I didn't get double revive is because I forgot there's basically you can't ever revive twice in the same fight. I don't think. Maybe if you die at the start of a fight, you kill a bunch of enemies, you die again, maybe it'll trigger again, you'll get it. But I think they said it's restored. I don't know. There is a period where you can't revive again. So that was that. So we only get one res out of it, which is what it is. So I spent a couple hours just fighting these goons over here, over and over and over. And I did die a fair number of times. Another character got dragon rot or something. And I did acquire some more skills. But overall, I really just wanted to practice combat, you know. And I don't know if I'm where I need to be. I mean, I'm certainly not where I need to be. But I'm better. And really, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that can happen. You can get mobbed very easily. Knowing thine enemy is very important in this game. Knowing their attack patterns and things like that, very important. And I think your default reaction to any attack, any imminent attack, needs to be deflection. It's just, the game is sort of based around it. Because combat is so much based around the posture system. And deflection does decrease their posture. But it also opens them up for a counter, which also decreases their health and posture. And so I feel you can't be overly defensive, and you can't be overly offensive. It's really a ballet of the two, and knowing when to be on the defense, when to be on offense, combining the two to get the kill. That's what I've observed. And so your default reaction to any incoming attack is to prepare the deflect. Unless they have the red symbol, which is meant to send a signal to your brain that, hey, maybe we don't deflect this. Maybe we do something different. And that's a trickier part, is knowing, okay, do I jump? Do I evade? Do I... What's happening now? Like that. With that one, it's a thrust, so we want to do the Mikiri counter, because it's an insta-kill. If you can fucking pull it off. And it's like, you don't necessarily need to bait out and just wait for the Mikiri counter. It's not the only way to kill him. But it's just observing every single attack and every single movement from the enemy, deciding what to do in that moment. Oh shit, that was... It's a ballet, certainly. Damn it. Thank you. And, yeah, you know, if you miss the deflection, chances are you're going to get the guard. Which, yeah, isn't great for your posture, but you're not going to take a whole lot of damage. Yeah. So let's rest and let's just bypass these. I can do this and kill them all and still have full health, but I want to focus on the boss now because we want to move on. So my strategy for the boss is to focus on deflections. As far as I'm aware, most of his attacks can be deflected. And that's really a superior option to dodging. Despite what I said earlier. Because the posture system is so important, you know, and the death blow system. And so just dodging it and wailing on him like it was Bloodborne, you don't do enough damage to... Fuck. Oh my god. This is a terrible start. I really screwed up. I don't think we'll kill him this time, but we might get some practice. Okay. And when we got poison, that's really shit, but there's no antidotes so far. And now that, I needed to jump, right? It looked like he was doing a grab, but it was a sweep. I mean, it's still not easy. Like, I haven't... I mean, none of my practice involved fighting this guy, because I didn't want to I didn't want to accidentally kill him, I guess. So... But, you know, of course I was watching Lobos, and as always, the key is to just get good. We're gonna avoid the death blows there. Alright. That really sucked. Fuck. That's the basic idea, though. It's just learning his huge sweeps. Because the deflection, I mean, it has to be pretty spot on. There's not huge windows. But, you know, you can't really be intimidated just by his big size, because, you know, all those giant swings can be just deflected like a normal attack. And if you do all that, he really shouldn't be that bad. And, you know, if you were someone who always did a lot of parries and things like that, I think you'll probably have an easier time. Just because you're so accustomed to watching attacks and reacting. But I never really used them that much. Where did that guy go? Did he die already? Where the fuck did that guy go? He must have died. How? Oh, there he is. was a sweep that I thought was a grab. Okay, that's pretty good. We got him half health with the dude still alive. Fuck the sweep. The sweep! Oh! I can't. I constantly think it's a grab. But the grab animation is much more delayed. But by the time you realize that it's not delayed, he's already killed you. But we're getting close. You see what I mean, though, about deflections. Like, there's really no option continuing this game without mastering deflections. Like, those are all failed deflections, and obviously it wrecked my posture, but I didn't take any damage. So that's kind of what I'm saying. I thought a failed deflection would really put you in a bad spot, but it honestly doesn't. That was his grab animation. That's the sweep animation. So now that was total fuck up on deflections. And that can happen, obviously. You just gotta get good. Sweep, yeah. Okay. I think he positions his sword in front of him. But like that's really the main thing that's killing me, is me not recognizing that sweep. It is, for me, though, a shockingly difficult boss. Since you can't really level up and get better equipment and upgrade your weapon and things like this is just skill. It's certainly not a casual game. Damn, that really blew. That I thought I got the deflection. Oh, he's so dead. So dead. Now, you want to just have him in your periphery so I can handle all this other shit, but he does not accept that. God, I didn't even get to fight him. Oh, man. Very easy to lose money in this game. And so far, I don't think we've seen a use for money other than Vine Emblems, which I have like 50 in reserve now. Getting his ass handed to him. Sometimes he holds out better than other times. That was a sweep. God. That's the grab. See? He doesn't have a sword in front of him. That's the sweep. It's like the first sweep we dodge. But I did the wrong move. That's the sweep. It's really better to deflect than move out of the way and avoid the attack entirely, because if you avoid the attack entirely, you don't get any posture damage. That was a sweep, but I fucked up. That's the grab. Okay. Might as well collect some money. Grab. I think you can deflect that, but it's very intimidating. Ah, see, I get... If you fuck up that first one, your posture is done. Your posture is done, and you are done. I think my margin for error is a little better now, but it's still pretty razor slim, because if you do fuck up, you're still pretty much getting one shot. What the fuck? he got poisoned. Like, so when he gets poisoned, he's done. There's like no chance of me keeping him alive. Sweep. No, no, no. I think I was supposed to roll. You know, there's never a time when... There's really never a time when you're gonna do an attack or deflection and expect him to just be like, oh, okay, you can hit me now. It happens, but you can never expect it to happen. Sweep. God, the sweep. I just can't. I can't even process it. It's too much. It's too much. Man, why is this so difficult for me? And this is really like the third boss. That really concerns me. How good am I gonna have to get? Uh-huh. Sweet. Well, I recognized it. Sweet. Different kind of sweep. Oh, what? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Now I'm so I'm so used to hitting the fucking deflect button every second. Oh, damn it. I used to really like the fire in this level. Now I'm a little sick of it. Since I've been here for like over 3 hours. I'd be really kind of impressed if the average gamer can handle this. considering how people always joke about how hard Dark Souls is, it's like, no, not really. In Dark Souls, I could just level up a bunch and get big armor and just poise tank everything. Sweep! What? What? How did that hit me? Yeah, I failed too. Fuck, come on! Oh my... These assholes! Isn't this one guy enough? Why? Why do we have to do this? Oh, fucking hell, man. It's too much. Okay, I just have to be perfect. Sweet. Sweet. I can't even... The trees are in the way, man. Ugh. Oh, I got my other resurrection. Holy shit. Okay, well now I'm gonna squander the hell out of it. Oh, Lord. This is really the hardest thing I've done in a long, long time in a video game. It constantly makes me think that I'm not supposed to be here. Because I just can't imagine... It seemed like such a jump up in difficulty. And with my history of FromSoft games, that usually means I'm doing something wrong. But it's possible. That's the thing. Like, this is possible. And since I'm here, it really makes me just want to do it. I just wish this guy was better. I wish he could handle himself a little bit better than he does. Oh my god, that torch hit me. Are you crazy? Bullshit. Such bullshit. Like, why doesn't this guy just constantly, like, whirlwind with his katana? There'd be no way to... Oh, he does. What did he just do? What was that thing he did? It didn't help. And now I brought these assholes in again. Oh. Because why does the fight always move over here? The fight never moves backwards towards where he started. it's so fucked. If there's anyone else involved in this fight, it's just a massacre. Which really makes sense. Why wouldn't it be? And the sweep. And I still can't figure out the sweep. The problem with the sweep is you have to jump. Pretty much. And the concept of jumping in a game like this, the concept of jumping in a FromSoft game, blows my fucking mind, alright? I cannot comprehend it. It's so weird. You know, this is all like instinct, basically. And so you have to retrain yourself to realize you can jump in combat. And it's important. It's just like... There's nothing else to do except practice. You need jump practice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Sweet. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're watching, you'll always notice I dodge, but it never is a good thing. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. Holy shit. Sweet. Sweet. Fuck you! Oh! A bottle of cloudy, unrefined sake. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. This cloudy sake is one of Isshin Ashina's favorites. It has a rich, full-bodied flavor. On the other hand, it has a reputation for getting one too drunk too quickly. And a prayer bead. What am I going to do with sake? Holy crap, I did it. That feels good. I'll be honest. That feels good. That was like... That was not me grinding out and getting levels and just beefing up so I can bumble through. That was skill. It was. And that feels good. It was quite beautiful. Alright, we can finally move on out of the fire. Fuck you. And I think it was important that I killed that guy. At this point. Just with skill. Because that's important for the future.
わしは恐ろしきものを見た。湧き出てくるのじゃ。次から次へと。止め殿、止め殿。若様、若様がお屋敷の奥に。わしのせがれが伊之助が向かったゆえ無事と思うが、はぐれ忍びよ、念のためじゃ。お主も若様をお救いに行っておくれ。
Okay. I can probably do that. Acquire skills. So, I did buy some skills during my grinding session. Run and slide, which that's where you sprint and then slide. This restores health when you do a death blow. It's not a massive amount of health, but considering your health bar right now is so small, it's actually pretty good. It definitely helps. Then there's these prosthetic arts that all involve the prosthetic tools. So I got Chasing Slice, where you can do with some prosthetic tools. Right now it's just my shuriken, but you throw it and then you press the sword button and you do a Chasing Slice. It's pretty good. I like it. And then there's this one where you do a sword attack during a grapple, which seems pretty situational, but we'll see in the future. And then I got Nightjar Slash. This replaced the Whirlwind Slash, where it's sort of it's a front flip sword slash, so it's pretty cool. And I think I was going to take this one that increases the healing effects of items. Alternatively, I could get more stealth. I think I was just really eyeing this up because of that fight. So, it'll probably be used. And here you can do a backflip with the slash. That's pretty cool. This is the slash. That's the front flip slash. It looks pretty cool. I don't know how amazing it is, but yeah, you can see this guy slash dead. Just like that.
そなた、若様のこの先へ行くのはやめておけ。恐ろしき剣術よ。種ならしがなければ破れぬぞ。これをわずかだがそなたに託そう。
Snap seed. Fumewort seeds that make a loud noise if you snap them. Useful for breaking the effect of illusion techniques. If an illusion occurs, it is because someone created it. To crush the phantoms and return to reality, one must defeat the creator of the illusion. Snap seeds can be of great help in that regard. He gave me one? I'm supposed to do this with one? What if I die?
Chief, 母上、少女よ、みんなどこへ行ったのだ。
巫女様、現実か。
久しいな、フクロウのせがれよ。
お蝶殿、言ってください。
そなたは
なすべきことをなすのです。
わかりました。
やろうかせがれ殿。
My God, I had so much trouble with that other guy. I have to fight this real boss. The lower one's vitality, the slower their posture recovers. The posture gauge's color gets redder as recovery rate slows. Vitality damaging techniques such as dodge, counterattack are ideal against enemies with fast posture recovery. Once enemy vitality is low, posture damaging moves become more effective. Okay, so you want to hurt their health a bit, and then their posture to finish them off.
お嬢な何故
さてな、窓はわし塗るぞせがれ殿。
Shit. Holy shit. I have no healing gourds. What? What? Didn't I rest? Motherfucker, I don't know what to do with that.
まだまだ子犬よ。
Oh no, we're back. I wanted to kill a bunch more regular enemies. Back-to-back bosses. Well, we have healing gourds now, I guess. Okay, I mean the snap seed, there's only one, so I don't know when I would even use it or anything, or, oh jeez. Okay, so I think for that I definitely need to jump. God. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This kind of reminds me of Lady Maria. Jesus! Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that! That's insane! Oh, come on. You bitch. Oh my god, you do so little damage. Oh. Oh. God. You have to hit her so many times and dodge so many attacks. Oh no. Alright, I guess we'll leave it off here, but holy fuck. How are people handling all this shit? It's so difficult. I just want to butcher Japanese men with swords. My name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Sekiro. See you fine folks in the next part.